John Mahama was president.
Yeah.
When you did white paper on constitutional review, and in his statement, he talked about excessive powers of the government.
Yeah.
Government appointing everybody.
Yeah.
And corruption. Because government appoints almost everybody. And I understand the entire Omoya because Rawlings constitution virtually Emma Rawlings. And that time to protect him, be on way cool leader to protect him, he must be given all the powers. And I understand how the constitution was made because that time now democracy near young. Into say sa freedom na democracy ni because say we are president now and you na appoint IGP and you na appoint CDS for
exactly.
So you have to appoint people you can trust.
Yeah.
And I understand them by your from that aspect now do this part. Should we continue to do those things? John Mahama ever told white people now could implement it. Akufo-Addo in opposition, he talked about it. He's into his seat here. And also Mahama here. Sure say he will do it. John Mahama say Oba implement it.
And now GDA. I don't know now which politicians this are. Mami Kinkai be intro. Where Papa your friend Akufo-Addo. The president.
Yeah.
Me kind of cratch. My vision for Ghana. Uti die John Mahama kind. Now and some make so uti do kind. Apart from a monument in Asifon, tie ne kasa John Mahama kasa no. Ye ho kire ye. We are in crisis. Nkofo tu kwan, nkofo abre, people are stressed. Nkofo hu do munye enti ono no ba obeye bibi foforo. But uti so uti sa anyomanyo. Tie de na Akufo-Addo kind. Satam na John Mahama nso te so no. Won say John Mahama kran so aka incompetence nso wom. Tie Nana Akufo-Addo. My vision for Ghana 2016. Our nation is in crisis. A crisis created and sustained by the mismanagement, incompetence and corruption of the Mahama-led National Democratic Congress government. Economic conditions are worsening by the day and there is so much suffering in the land. But Ghana does not have to be like this. Ghana deserves the best. I have dedicated my life to public service to change Ghana for good. As president, with the help of the Almighty God, I will continue to, I will be committed to a different kind of government. One that governs in the national interest, not for private gain. Do you see any similarities with what John Mahama said? Asama Mikai.
Yeah. Similarities. No.
Won't see similarities.
Yeah.
Media, Nana Akufo-Addo family and friends. But media me ba, maybe before from. Incompetence na me dey druha. But maybe they me ba, maybe before from. And Nkofo too quiet because a German you for employment. But media me ba. And that's why because a political psychology.
Before from any day.
Before from any day. Nana Akufo-Addo can the dead day ya. Ye kwaji ni di ya. And now I am nyoma true kai. So if somebody says that, now when scrutinize it says I be before from now somehow can any day you become specific. Me, I know say in the course of a a campaign now. When you come to Kumasi, you come and meet the lion. If we are privileged to interview him, there are questions that will be asked, hardcore questions. Question of Ghana. When you come, will you borrow? Will you go for bonds? Or are you going to increase the tax? Sanyo mami and sawi. Me Papa John Mahama.
By say you can't continue to tax people. You share unemployment rate in Ghana.
But he was taxing when the Ejuma now.
No. You see, I have always had a problem with your tax system. Never Ghana has You see, you don't increase taxes of the small people that you are taxing. You rather widen the Nkansah into your taxing. Friend tax net. Makodiari for a lot of seminars. And they always every year they we widen the tax net. We widen the tax net. We widen the tax. At the end of the day, I think the last one I went to Ibaho, Finance Minister Kenoforiata Baho, and he was saying Ghanaians are taxes 6 million that time. about 1.2 penalty taxes.
And kasa no munya
ka 4.8 no. Ombe de ni nyina no.
Obwa.
Say yes and you see the problem is even your 1.2 na etua taxes no, what are you using that
and
money?
I'm so obwa. We see omuka say what's a politician kase ya intimi school. When it say 1.2 ni tua tax.
Almost
there be
statistics no.
Tax no, yeah what tax be a tax. Tax be a tax. 1.2 ni tua direct tax, which is income tax.
Yes, that's what
but they don't even say the direct tax. Oh, 1.1 for this one.
You'll be full so you'll be tax stamps.
So you make specific 1.2.
But almost no enough.
Obwa, it's not true. He should come and tell us sanitation levy. They should tell us COVID-19 levy. They should tell us street lights levy. They should tell us the levies no more the total. They should tell us oko you see je onyome free porter over 12 taxes in the guso. What are they telling us? That's what John Mahama said, because we are few people 30% penalty tax no. That is why they resort to consumption, indirect taxes.
Yeah.
Where see the justification for taxation?
Indirect taxes no. It's not so much like may compare the two, because they now like me call seminar no. Indirect taxes ni bi o isha. But you have ojo salary. Ojo salary. O show o gross and o net. Na her tax ya tie.
But one say for example, say bia ye tua me 2,000.
Yeah.
Any ye titi ye ni nyina no e be do 2008. Ye fancy ya tell me 200 Ghana cedis. Now when I buy fuel
and so I start
every week, when somebody is spending close to be 1,000 on fuel, calculate the taxes are yetino. Yeah. So indirect taxes. Enra ene enkofo bi emako supermarket. Enkofo be kwa SG more in the bush and phone.
Yeah.
Everything that you buy, it is sometimes if you don't take care, every place so koto Milo supermarket, so koto whatever.
Very true.
The accumulated revenues
are all these taxes. Don't say call the Western world. All these taxes they pay it.
Yeah.
By almost a number of people they pay direct tax
because they have created direct jobs for them. They have created decent work for them, so they can collect their tax. Here you have not. So it is more of informal. It's informal plumber no. Our GAB our charge 100 Ghana cedis no. Owi okoto diapers amaniba. Ochia. Owi obefa car petrol no ya charge. Owi a aduane okoto ye no eto da so. Okoto milk nso a eto da so okoto milo a. So oma 100 there, but you end up paying a lot of tax, including say all sending 100 no amaniba yetse no. Ene you can say 11 kwa yatime for transactions that I have done. You understand? So right now the government, all government uses indirect taxes as a leeway to do that.
And the omo ka say direct taxes no. Ehun say den here.
I mean ka say we here, but they should stop telling us we don't pay tax. This I have made me new ma giwa de bia den dia o correct you mo afina no me yen ka say ntia da mo mi Nkansah ni aka nisa. They know. They yet so for do mo famra. We were getting 78 million Ghana cedis a year on road to levy. Yetwem obisi wetwem 780 billion. Yetwem amakwata also ye road minister. Yanya ne hwe no ne namo abroche bebi anke ache no. So you see there are a lot of things Ghana ni ni tua. Den tia Ghana ni mpetro tua ne say me be wie na me hu say VAT be 50 nam. E kwa akotwa ahomemu a me bu befu. Se me be wie na yese president na wiem onsi form me bu befu. Se me be wie na ye ho kire yen na beti say ya tam sika COVID-19 sika dia komo bi so ono amo na receipt kura ma ya tam akoma ahemfo na receipt ma me bu befu. Na mom se me tia abrochire omun suro tuotua. Why? Because ne kwan ye. Because ne bako school.
Yeah.
Because bus system ye aduma. Me wo Germany. Me tell be me transfer here akoi. Sentia. Bronia ye ne nyoma ne pepe. I would me take it back for the whole travel now 1 week travel. System ne ye nti wontimi nwia no. Eto no obejew. Obeye aduma no. Ontimi ni odi ayebechi no. Aha. Da be na wote say auditor general report aba MPP ni NDC for yetimi achi omo. there na end the MPP for Nkansah John Mahama ho so diska and what is so otimi achubi and na ne opuni and na hwan we mu so ba ye be chi omubua they cannot. It's one of those things. You understand political dynamics or we chi obe candidate.
So that brings me back to the question. When wait myself.
Okay. I have been on the record and I know say
before you answer the question, say we are Alancha Martin Juma. But you see, you are on record. Also, we are MPP sympathizer. Me so a card bearing member.
No, you will meet to MPP mo.
Enti what come on conform so we MPP sympathizer.
I am somebody I don't like.
Enti o to abama akofo.
Yeah.
O to abama Ekufuado.
One who to me to abama obi na campaign etiano.
O campaign etia Ekufuado.
Oh 2008. Tell me make say Ken West here. 2008 I campaigned against Nana Ekufuado. Because that time na Bambata so beka there was this man be friend Bambata. Oko joining at Tamils. O free MPP mu oko joining at Tamils. Me microphone bi tie me saka mu na se for Katanga. I gathered boys, RPD boys. Eko support Bambata. Bambata was supporting at Tamils. So I campaigned against Nana Ekufuado in 2008 because I didn't believe he could do the work. In 2012, I supported Joma. ABC. Now, who tell your student politician? What you mean to move in Sunan Peso obey?
Yeah. So, what you say? Very too much.
Very too much. Sorry.
Sorry, but I say, you can't lose now.
What's that? You know me, men fast someone say. What you mean to move?
On a record. And this is for 8 years. And I MP for 8 years. I said the MP for your press conference.
Well, no.
Omutia and I almost share. One. Say your castle will be MPP in the another means Okutaka. Otia to Baonia. We are sympathizing.
We are sympathizing. Na me cry me from me.
By next what the $2,000.
So I don't know.
By you are saying something against their
the person I saw about $2,000.
Oba be jinisi careful.
I know me there.
It's who me Obia catch him straight. Say Alancha Martin Abro cash. Because me come see me interview Alancha Martin Abro cash. And me the odi cash ni ba meje. Me call baby I want cash.
I was watching na politician o friend me say me time na wutua ka o. You are not paying me time no.
Me fool. And we share ntua ka.
You have not paid me.
You are just giving me as a refreshment.
You know me and my time. One hour of my time is very precious to me. It is me politician me try 1 hour. Na me corner ma misika. I am a services because I'm a professional person.
Yeah, you have not bribed me.
How do you me person bribe me? Na no me catch you be say a true pass say Mahama person bribe me. Can me manage baby $1 million.
$1 million.
And the we multimedia cry come say mu de munyi medi. Na $1 million there.
E betim da bibi.
E dey nkwa.
O de talk treasury bills cry.
Enti ubedidi. Me je bribe me je $1 million. And o ka say ma je bribe me mfa ho.
George Mahama also pay $1 million.
So $1 million sir. Any upper category.
And Allah let you because I'm say Allah amount.
Now Allah no $1 million. Oh. No will be African and
because see didn't tell me to make a argument.
Yeah.
When I posted a video of the brief frame of backdoor. I say, hey, can you punk off be frame? And I'm say, no, me pay a I'm say, I say, as for your mama, Alancha Martin. And I'm say, I didn't know your mama Alancha Martin. Almost say Osha government there after a Baumia into or Cassie Ekufuado abandoning the Anese Baumia come. And I say, John Mahama soon yet. And I say, obviously, or catch a delegate say, or no, only yes, I can praise you, or catch a delegate say, a drone swamp. And he, a father be whom, Alan father be whom, because I know whom because Omunim say, even can a Japan share Alan or catch a senior. How's that video? And see. Oh yes, I was watch my videos so. And I'm say, my friend, I'm supposed to be. It's any can a phone be whom here. And came for me whom. I don't know whom. So also we say we tag $1 million. $1 million. But can do obesity because MPR or co-independent the chairman say about $1 million or
mommy want me to make campaign.
Back to the question. Let's mind a bit my boy. Be a pretty one who call for ever apart from NDC side, no, your Kwabena Jantuah also were very good.
Yeah.
Were very good when it comes to economy. And he is also campaigning.
Yeah.
Your your former mayor.
Yeah.
Kujubunsu so
yeah.
On the ticket of NDC. And at John Mahama. So far nipa 3 me so omoyi omonima omoba.
Yeah.
And na MPP there Martin nipa be 10.
Yeah.
Kono do apreku adanimo Kene Japan Alanche Martin Baumia the other names Kwabena Japan.
Yeah.
Former Kofo Aid secretary. Masati when be Matiti Dimbi Mati number
so my member NDC nipa and committee me trust no me yi first 3 anka Kwabena Jantuah be dikai na Kujubunsu. Yes.
Kujubunsu ya pamu no kiemi.
Na Kujubunsu did Kumasi unko Ratri Park. Look at the record.
On a scale of trusting people to
for any new face for NDC, Kwabena Jantuah Kujubunsu before John Mahama.
Wow.
Yes.
Kwabena Jantuah.
Yes, Kwabena Jantuah. What do you say? Kujubunsu beka say age factor ni nasifo no. But in terms of Kwabena Jantuah wanje salary da. Kwabena Jantuah wanje
but you see Kwabena Jantuah so you say all the transaction
bay
and Ghana
never
Unibank.
They should bring the records.
I can say even Black Stars bonuses
and Unibank. See they should bring the now you see Kwabena Jantuah is different from Unibank.
Oh, how can Kwabena Jantuah be?
It's a limited liability company. Are they credible to do that?
Oh, okay, so you don't believe in that conflict of interest?
No,
it's a bank. Not bank, a government business.
What I'm saying is that when there's imbalanced competition, I am against it.
Okay.
There hadn't been any record to suggest that other banks also opted for say Black Stars in Emfa Unibank and Amfa Minister records no.
Okay.
But say Ebia Kenoforiata di there had been other enterprises no metimiaya. Then we can question it. What I'm saying is that Data Bank, as we know, Enya Kenoforiata na Nuhuaye here, had been a credible banker. Omoye financial transaction even for NDC.
Yeah.
What they are saying? Are they capable of doing it? Yes.
If they are capable.
One of the best performing ministers was President Adokufo.
Yeah.
Nana Kofo Eniano. One of the best performing ministers. Me, I don't have a problem with family and friends. And let me tell you why.
If they can do the job.
And I don't intimidate that argument to cry the name.
Because I remember for your call, I say in choosing his ministers, he chose people who are loyal to him.
Yes.
More than competence. And his argument is if somebody is loyal to you, the person is willing to go kill himself to do something for you. But to be a competent. Or better church and watch.
Hey, there be na me family, me friends, me enemy. So you see, politics. This is African politics. African politics.
What Trump was so appointed.
And I may say African politics. No, imagine say John Mahama NDC. Now we be president. Also, I go for Kufuor Nkrumah for second for that. Inclusive. Into Bebuame. Unim the ABC. Most of these institutions.
But Kufuor did some.
Kufuor did no. Back we see Indium was a level-headed person.
Okay.
Odia so ocean the caliber now. No, you're more nationalistic. And I have no nationalism for no musa. Political affiliates near animals, no dorsal. And to me, said John Mahama, but not before family and friends, I'll never complain. Can they do it? Yes. If they cannot do it, then we fire them. Because you can appoint a family, a friend who can do the work. You can appoint a family and friend who will not do the work. You can bring an external person who will disappoint you. In Africa, family and friends in politics. Me, my president Kofa will be me minimum. Na me wo betimi aye adwuma na me nkofo obi mfrechiri da bi mefa wo
say adwuma bi ba me fa fo na me friend nkofo minimum
that is it enti aya na ye hwehwe animu family and friends no betimi aye adwuma na me time politics no ha me if he can perform at least there's something to there's an example. Adokufo was one of the best performing but not near par any president Kofo or ye adwuma professionally, so you can get somebody who can work professionally. What we are trying to say is they say make a skill no Kwabena Jantuah Kujubunsu then John Mahama.
Now say John Mahama you was outside.
Yes. MPP. Because I want a new face.
Okay.
In MPP, I would go for Kwabena Jantuah.
Kwabena Jantuah.
Yes. Kwabena Japan, former
president's press secretary.
I'll go for him.
But
unfortunately, but you see, I know so future.
And there's a time.
No.
But
no problem. No problem.
But also,
Kwabena Japan 1. I am looking at
people who can do the job.
People who can do the job.
Okay. To Kwabena Japan 1.
Kwabena Japan 1. Adenimu. Otiase. Ansana Alan aba.
Adenimu. Alan.
Kwabena Japan. Adenimu. Then Alan.
I thought say you even put this guy first.
Why?
Kennedy Japan.
No. Kennedy Japan need charisma.
Kennedy Japan.
We need charisma.
What do you mean? What can you?
Charisma. We need emotional intelligence. He's a good man.
The debate has been the economy.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more creative jobs.
Kwabena Japan can create the jobs.
The job and what creative.
He is. Do you know the caliber? He's the president of engineering. Do you know the aspect of engineering? The course.
Engineer. And so only of all the candidates now also count for myself. I thought you even mentioned Kennedy Japan because he's one of the entrepreneurs in Ghana. Big entrepreneur. I think he has the biggest co-store in
Nkansah umbi ejuma. Ni business wise.
Yeah.
But you see, there are a lot of things you can pontificate about him and the inconsistencies and the things that he had said.
Okay.
You see, you need somebody or emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence ni obia. Once we share Kufuor Ghana for to make a cardio mpechere no. But despite anything, apart from one or two things obekano, he's able to soak,
control himself,
and know how to talk. John Mahama, I did the attempt and did John Mahama attempt, but he was able to
soak most of them.
But Kennedy Japan yo obia obetimi akrakra say misia me cabinet ministers no kwase asem kra no mo keka me se bakwa ko bu e am so mo ma me nkwa nkwo no. These things,
but aren't you seeing his maturing?
No, politics.
But, no, you see, they see 7th January, before 7th January, sorry, in our parliament. You know. A lot of people were thinking, say, Kennedy Japan will be in.
Personally, he's not health-wise.
But you see, he was the one making peace.
We share health.
And your health issues, crap.
I'm telling you, and you many people we share health. I won't go to kwa. Me won't share me body near kokunto. And then I was me call me call you physical.
The one physical. Every crack or obey by
because there's a problem, so he will not do it. What I say, we share health in that for now. Say, cray, me Nkansah me fellow. Some George mu ye mu was na now we are in as for ko eni kopia nkoto for na we end.
Okay.
So you look at those things, and he was complaining about Asofo. Once all of a sudden, of course Asofo no. I am normal because Ghana have so we near ye ho konkremu dem ko asori dem ko ye ho sa wasachira
they control the masses.
Then at the end of the day, why? So one
mama 3 Kwabena Japan
Adenimu and Alan Chemati.
And him say two no so no when that means asem go for no carry
Alan the entire Alan medini be mu ne say
two kofu 2 years of bobo modi by popular omun winning.
Yeah,
because MPP, let's what put Alan first. No,
I've not put Alan first. I'm just saying, say, let's say any of you can prove to John Mahama first. Say if by that is the issue, I'll be put to John Mahama first.
Okay, Matilda Kasa.
If that's the argument, then I put John Mahama first.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, say you look at the options. Option, me prefer either Kwabena Japan or Kujobunsu than John Mahama.
And the MPP so say
Kwabena Japan,
Adenimu,
then Alan.
Adenimu, I don't know why.
You see,
Kwabena Japan there,
Adenimu, and Kwabena Japan muno. Ominye government appointees. You cannot say much about it. Udu obi kwa. I go so the person, and they say womu tona boa. Then we make half any panel. What do I say? It is easy for you to talk more about John Mahama, talk more about Baumia, but talk less.
But Alan Chemati is part of this administration.
Alan, DNA.
Because apart from Ghana economy, it's in a trade and industry. So
yeah, I know.
You agree?
Yeah.
He has been the minister since 2017 to date. Even government policy, it is one district, one factory.
Yeah.
Though it's going on a couple of them, but it is not seeing
the dividends.
Yes, as it's supposed to.
I agree, but also who say we a minister
trade and industry for a good time. Recently, poultry farmers in Omunsem Omokai is on record. Like Nyoma Bibri, and he's the minister.
So
can't you say much about him?
I'm just saying, say, we a minister. Sikaba na the year,
so you have little to do.
You understand? So you have little to do. Minister.
When you said Bamia, you ever the same thing?
No.
Because Bamia, constitutionally, no, or ceremonial.
No.
Because only power to spend.
Tie Kofo Akufo-Addo kasa.
Yeah.
He trusts Bawumia. Uti ni kasema.
Yeah.
He trusts Bawumia to help him with the economy. Tie nyoma okafa no. Yetia ena senior minister be confirm say Bawumia is the leader and the way he manage when they meet economic management team is been impeccable. Won't say wakasa asem. So this was somebody who was in charge, or who is in charge of the economic management team. Unlike Bakuna advisory no. So what I'm saying is that with Alan no, according to Global Info Analytics, the two favorite candidates in MPP Alan and Bawumia. So Oshe internally, Bawumia a little lead than Alan internally.
That's the Omar Ebetwa.
Internally, no. Last year, but say Swati, they at par. Don't want to shift to Kokenigapon, according to Global Info Analytics. However, say ye Barbontia, I will interview Ghana for including MPP and NDC for now. Alan was leading, according to Global Info Analytics.
Okay.
And Yamna Maker.
Okay.
The records are there. You check it, say internally, no, it was Bawumia, Alan at par 40%. But Upie Barbontia. Ghana for the interview muno say among the candidates why and are we expecting
but do you trust apart from say you're little to say about Alan Martin and then a track record ben.
Okay, so I am not speaking because
I also say Kufo a presidential special initiative is failed under him.
You have every right. You see, I'm not even the spokesperson of Alan.
But Nkansah, but like what put it like what can asem afa or mo say info analytics ni sa anyoma and people like Bawumia Alan Martin
outside
me I'm asking the question.
Yeah,
say I'm here to ask questions.
No, it's okay, I understand.
PSI,
yeah,
Presidential Special Initiative under Kufo, he was in charge because omo years anyoma ni bi cassava be yes anyoma no. All those things didn't materialize. After say MPP free power 28.
Yeah.
Who say your money be?
Exactly.
What I say?
Exactly.
Ebianka a continue and can be some of the biggest Ebia factories, sugar then factories. It's one of the I'm affiliate this current government. So I'm saying it on record. We them mark be a confused. Do I have a problem with the distribution of it? But it's one of the whenever I go there, I tell the people almost flavors be. I tell the people say distribution is very, very poor.
I think they will do well. I mean,
and one of the factories are to date is running.
Yeah.
We say we can talk about it.
Exactly.
3 Alan. Number 4 you're saying.
No, I'm choosing the first 3. Umoma can
why? But Bawumia is not part of your
No, Bawumia is not. You see, I have said this again, and I want to say it again. Bawumia is an easy match for John Mahama.
Let's say Bawumia Ebadia.
John Mahama campaign in Pobewini. I've said it.
Wow.
And I repeat. Say Bawumia, and let me tell you, NDC for Akumemuno, Omupia Bawumia. But MPP for GDC say MPP for you mu say omom support Bawumia you imagine say oh Bawumia and this me say Bawumia ba John Mahama easy win for him.
Bawumia so na ama omonya increase north.
Oh, no,
I'm just saying almost it no they have won like you say I think NDC for Ebitom just one seat in the northern region. And Oshe Bawumia so like with me punchy John Mahama very well.
So with me punchy then Obeka. And no so the 2 scale no na media to say so the 2 scale Bawumia any John Mahama were experiencing Dr. Bawumia.
Okay.
What you say?
Or experience.
Or experience. Fab Anka between John Mahama presidency and Dr. Bawumia presidency, I'll go for John Mahama.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Between John Mahama's presidency
and Dr.
Bawumia
limited,
I will go for John Mahama because no Bawumia there.
Young call Kevin Taylor.
Yeah, Kevin Taylor. Yeah.
Kevin Taylor says
my stupid brother.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin, me what did you attempt to buy? I didn't respond.
On the mini akutuano ni mfino.
Also now you're a news editor.
About them.
Oh, Kesiwa.
Infino. Aha, Focus FM.
Focus FM. Oh, okay.
Focus FM. Sansa no ko Kesiwa no call capital. Emma mini rastos asare don konso e di nfifema. So ho no hia na yire no. Onye.
Oh, okay.
Ne yire broni no. Obeye national say onye o mini ano onye. Mamu mfino. Abodam.
And he said a lot of things. About you. And you see most of the comments I read maybe Sendo people feel say you are not even educated.
Oh, sir.
People feel say to you, I remember me co program B and I'm here my camera and me cameras na me here and the people there were looking down on me like mama teacher pictures and were looking down. So later one of the ladies came to me and were like me pacho menya number ya na wo they send me and I'm so program organizers na na waje from I didn't come here to work for you, came here to work for them. So say me the more money some the more they are fine. I like hey photographer we watch and papa and a guy back with the organizer who nim no
it's normal.
Or university school now o kono no akwawi
I know
was it really and I say boss pacho o ko tech na msia also your course na msia engineer. Woo! So like they feel that every camera person is
no, but then if you are not a camera technician, you're a science. It's everything communication.
And when people see us, like people feel say we are journalists, we are non-entity. We choose to be.
No, don't worry.
And you come over feel say minimum say we are contractor kesi, we are building technology or tech. Why a masters? I don't know, but a lot of people feel say you even unimre.
Well, normal. Say me minim share. Some I don't need to impress on anything. And I make us say, and Kofo say, Kevin Taylor no mudi net no. Me minim no chen mu nyina. Munim ne nchen me. Me na me nia no no. Ye di nkomo. Enti wuti akire na Kevin Taylor say a. Sabi. Sa woni anuanum ye no ko na be shima be third person.
O hwe de show ni bi.
Oh, me shede bia se me bia no me di natem.
And I'm so that's so now odo to so na.
Me ya aware of anything. And I person me di bi chiro. Oh, me reading chiro but me person o hwe na o se kakra. Me person o hwe se etiefo.
Because you see there are a lot of people are afa asem no like omo say I say but you see me or did matem by I didn't want to.
What about that mean fino? To be a common din intina ya no yes.
Open traffic on.
No my say also build the content and you won't say ibini.
Okay. Okay.
Aha. So
and then content you yet me share but funny. I said to you, the reading is here. I said when the champion echo a veterinary I say, but you are too, you know, hey, I too, and only I too go to you, only I too you go, I too bedroom or but what I say as a Oliver
parliamentar. O se chemensati aru na edu sitia omunye wi omunye kodidi we to petrol ba we no to we and my catch you say whatever Kevin Taylor I understand it me a journalist we have a tough skin like I said it is annual money movie did you attempt your pa ho bibia no obetimi aye bi o ye de
obi didi matem kra
aponche ye de no obi de na aponche you but ye de ye nantwi a efunu aye che say ye twani ti kra ye yi na beben yin afri ho enti ye enkan those things on e no obi pese the people who come under my comment you know first of all some of them are depressed. When you're depressed you disagree with somebody maturely you don't insult the person. And the me feel said the person is depressed. That
see if you don't agree with somebody
normal
you see me sometimes like me post be me somebody came and direct and said say me say Hajia for real reported to be jailed. Like reported to be jailed. And later my Bible me say ban because what the bank say sorry reporting. The person sent me a message say me kwasia pa na ma put it out false information.
So nya kwasia.
And I'm saying no. Okay, my statement na me dey ba earlier. Man ka say ya confirm me say reported.
David.
And na me platform no so no. Masa dey abeto even I push false information me retraction. It is normal in journalism.
It is done rejoin than in as if
it is done. BBC ne nkofunya they do rejoin this.
Yeah.
But the person into me catch and say uncle pay me no me abotem ke kono ko pay me no. Owie na me di me enyu no man send me sending no rejoin this even top A4
yeah.
We will say, I'm sorry.
No, normal. What's a lot?
You see, if you don't know something, you don't just push your anger on.
Normal. Me idea. And I'm saying me when I'm bored, because my supervisor, my PhD supervisor, no.
Hey, we a PhD yeah.
Masha say, anke wasn't come we the dada.
Sir, minimum say the doctor is ready. Them think anke why you chop.
Me tell me masona year din, but I'm hopeful say by next year all things being corner. We should be ending.
Enti mo amofi say oti Inshira FM sika na Inshira FM sika min ka simtia multimedia enti menya doctorate. Enje doctorate. That means all businesses are all here.
Enje doctorate.
Because minimum no we consultant. Me then I'm a ban hakra no we masters too kire me. Enye easy. Me master ba kokra be se me be me school fees me machine. Now be I masters too. And enye Ghana nko a. Enti I say sometimes
I mean right now in terms of media no in DW FBB trainers of trainer. I am a trainer. DW has trained me to train.
Yeah.
I have a certificate as a trainer to train people. What you say? When it comes to even the
I can tell you Mudinachi, is any trainer no.
I can't just say about them. I do lecturing, I do a lot of stuff, I do a lot of businesses that I'm fan to because I don't owe anybody explanation. But what the point is that you're normal because one say obi mpewa sema otie obi wa judge. And all that they are trying to do, come to my page, insult me, say that they be coming. On say I no mean so me come you. On say on nyanso. When I want to laugh, that's where I go on my page and read comments. Because sometimes I'm about stress. What stress? And me so my come page na me ko say me when I want to relax and all those things, let me to be an engage kakra to be a on say the only difference now na hard and say because of my status and my branding into no and nkofo credible people mudimetino and I know much I shouldn't respond to them. I am so story be an katanga semni bem. Oh where there's a baby. What's a katanga semni bemunti? You say sometimes we should be responsible. No delete. It's in answer. It's in answer. I am yes. Nkofo kura to be a new engage. Mama nkohwe show mu profile na me hwe. No say what post guy ba. Me free pa. Post here guy bi so kofa o picture bi. Now post here me picture we hwe ni na sefo a wo ka kire say. Was no difference. And I normal. One say na make say on say sana obi o ye depressed no oye. First of all, oye depressed. So he's comfortable behind now the one CD data. No atro in semuno. And then the one CD. Oh just say na say one CD. Now all the data yes are them. No atro and then when him say ebe count. But the following day obe say you are stronger. And I make catch you be say me a whole government. A whole government
at now so.
How more sika. I meeting against me. Now our opposition
by National Media Commission and Omar Klein say on this kabia enti nankamba benje bi ba him say enya maso Omar Klein say on this kabia. But you see those things it happens.
Yeah, normal.
Me mako Nana Kwesi o. NDC.
Yeah.
Chairman. Mako na miskapen.
No, na say we
mako chairman untumi
me chairman nanse time okra na MPP for no kra yes our press conference the following week na me kwa koto KFC ewo ahojo ama me ma no ono kra na frame me wuntumi ono kra na frame me ono si senior because once prempe senior e din komo bi
no okoprempe na
ba okoprempe yeah okoprempe
prempe mo
kan chairman a fantastic person so we chairman wuntumi
no
very fantastic person o ye nipa on say they are no ye ni nyina na ye enter me ka say we nipa me sesa a lot yeah one of the things me pedro Mahama asem oh ni nyina mu de one of the things me pedro Mahama asem eye ne approachability Nana Akufo-Addo needs idea no and on here one of the things I miss about John Mahama if there's one thing that I miss about John Mahama about the tolerance level and approachability
recently a guy about YouTuber with Maya or approachy Senkobe interview President Akufo-Addo John Mahama, they decline on Akufo-Addo. But Mahama man 10 minutes. Mahama no time we shall no 10 minutes.
You see that those are the things I miss honestly about John Mahama. Tina Maker say there's something good about him. All the things that he needs to do is do a proper branding and trust because he needs to win certain people. Those people are the people asking the questions. If you're able to convince these people, you can win because you need those people. Maybe a lot of following. Until when somebody is attacking me, you are failing because I have the platform. What I will say, people take because anyone make an abiding feeling say mehano. Until who your position, you need some of us to be convinced to tell the people to go for you. So if your people are attacking me, they will lose. I will not lose. Until what I want to say is say I miss that aspect of him. He's a humble person or a very tolerant. In fact, my first encounter, I know from a distance. Once I'm down for Pani Kofi Wayo. Into Kofi Wayo, so down for Pani President Mahama when he was the vice president. And from a distance, I saw how humble. And until you move who say Nkawa decide and beba presidency, of course. Presidency necessary kakra.
When you say asama also kano, and I'm a JD. We say Sam George say, would you like to be president because you're a presidential material? He made a statement. No say. Nah, and I promise I don't say president in Zambia, which might be a president, but almost a president is like, sorry to say, a puppet. And I come say, what? No, yes, you are not faced with realities. They give you what you want to hear. Your hand, I'll say you're handless. Say handless, no. I'm going to be more. Say national security. They will not give you the right info. When you're president, you lose touch with your people.
Say I won't have access to
that is what you are seeing with Ghana presidency. And I feel so what you are saying is true.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes you feel as a president you know okay Akufo-Addo because also my way. But you my woman so
who see I am itinerary. Who see obefa no afa nti ye obi na e che fa ha nye fa ha. Eti ontimi nkofefa no wahu se ball no wa ha wahu se kwan ni e wa ha
because Keta ese airport ho and supporting you
a lot of things for me. I think say I was saying comfort here say
and President Mahama also say the same thing so okokati sword for project we are no officer omaye till date
omunye
you know or na just say one who is a contractor or onkokati sword and these are things that are going on.
I think say he needs to help everybody convince not the NDC because NDC need 50%.
But I say what not to 3.
No, I'm just saying say I dey ometuama.
And now they are lanchama.
I dey ometuama no. What do I say? But and I make say I just want to see a new face. That's all. What we've tried.
You think a new face?
Yes, yeah. So a new face, maybe a Kujobonsu government or a Kwabnadu for government or
would the delegates listen?
Delegates no matter John Mahama. I know. Man overwhelmingly endorsement. I mean, it will be powerful.
Okay. By MPP there, you don't know.
MPP there, I cannot predict. I know said they want to do everything to skew towards Bawumia. MPP want to do anything to make sure Bawumia wins. If Bawumia wins,
John Mahama will president.
What you say? If Bawumia wins, John Mahama.
Me with enkomo yes I have to ask.
They met me a catch enko for ni say. Nyame sure bia o follow me eye oba me pages na be di matema me block you we enye bibia o me block you
negative energy
na enye negative energy me nso so mpokra no on say ka say me katangani enti enye bibia na di diplomatic we ye adwuma o ti ase to bia ye ho asofo nsema na ebudozu
na neza onye tolerance
da bi menye kra mentira menye president no o ti ase I'm not no towards obi owa. Let's argue, let's debate. Makawi intellectually I will debate you. But when you come and you want to drag me into those kind of dirty things, now maybe I'll go low with you.
Now I'm more Brandon.
Now more me Brandon, no. But I'm bigger than them. I will not waste my time.
Okay.
And they can follow me. Say your obsession.
Yeah.
Nipano. Also me stomach journalist. I name is through MPP ni NDC for Jimmy for Krasini stomach journalist.
Did you share?
And so now we or share me. Now Otwo. Now I mean sure be
and I was say me na Jantuah na come. Your friend me KB Nkansah. You better twas and come away so. This show was proudly sponsored by Tabia Herbal Products. Tabia Herbal Products, Tabia capsules, Tabia Herbal mixture, Tabia takum na Tabia zanike abeg igaso kono kopebito. Bema Express and so ebo yichi dominate this show ebro. Me da se mon support here or Facebook na Jantuah. Me so KB Nkansah me da wase.
And now, my dear listeners, before I sign out, I would like to introduce to you Tabia Herbal Mixture, a great and effective herbal medicine for malaria, loss of appetite, and general body pains. Tabia, a fact I can personally attest to.
Tabia Herbal Mixture.
Ansa na wobenom Tabia Herbal Mixture. Shisho moja muhunu se wenye chidi yare nu bi ansa. FDA ahwehwe saa ejwadie nkratoyi mu agye ato mu se eye.